down from my friend Mel. I took my manager at the time. He wouldn't spend Christmas. He'd be that mean. But I was in New York. I was living in New York, and I got an offer to play these gigs in Australia. And it seems like there probably is a direct flight from New York to Sydney. There probably is. But he figured out a way to save some money, so I flew from New York to Chicago O'Hare Airport, maybe one of the most hellish places on the planet.
No.
Chicago lady.
Chicago is spectacular. Chicago O'Hare Airport,
Yeah.
Chicago Midway, those places are hellish. No.
Midway, yes.
Midway, yeah.
But not O'Hare. Yeah.
Really? You have, just because you're from Chicago, you have an affinity even with the airport? That's amazing.
Well, we only lived like 20 minutes from there, and then we used to fly out of there to come to Ireland all the time. So yeah.
Okay, so there's a certain romance connected
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, you
Okay.
get used to it.
Yeah. But imagine if you were coming there to
Oh,
be
yeah.
kind of
Save me.
placed into the little room, and the guy comes in. That's
That's
not,
all on you.
yeah. I mean, to some people that's romance. Oh my God. I'm glad you don't understand any of this. So I went to Chicago, and then I went to LA. Stopped off in Chicago, went to LA, and then from LA to Sydney, and from Sydney to Brisbane, all in one. Like I lost days in here, and the reason I mentioned that, as we were talking about napping and sleeping, at some point I was so tired, and I was on Qantas, I think, from LA to Sydney. I woke up on the chest of the woman beside me, rather beautifully. Kind of woke up from a slumber, and I was just so tired. And Qantas, they're lovely people, and they know how to treat people on long distance flights. So my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner was all stacked in a nice little pile, and I apologise to the lady, of course, and did I watch you wash away your life, polish up your forks and knives, left the kitchen crystal clear. She put me in my resting place. Beside the cups there was no place for fear. There's someone calling for me. Just seeing you talk, don't listen to me. There's someone calling for me. Just seeing you talk, don't listen to me. We've been through the hoops before, you know it beats me. Did I watch you wash away your life, polish up your forks and knives, and left the kitchen crystal clear. Did I try to run to your defense now, make some jokes at my expense? Watch you before